Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, June 13th, 2023. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. I'll tell you that rain was needed yesterday, and I actually saw a cool rainbow, so that's the good part. The bummer is I have a dental appointment a little bit later on today, and I know that I'm going to get yelled at. All right, let's get into today's news, shall we? Yes, congratulations to all the kids in the Anne Arundel County Public Schools. You made it through the year. Today is the last day of classes, so enjoy your summer. All right, here is a rapid-fire update on what we now know about the mass shooting on Paddington Place on Sunday. White male has been charged in the death of 3 Hispanics. The APD is not calling it a hate crime. However, OLA and the presence of the FBI there indicates that it may indeed be a hate crime. It all did start over an argument about a parking spot. The injured are all expected to survive, and the 3 of them are also Hispanic. In addition to the FBI, the ATF and U.S. Marshals are there, as well as the DEA. It's unclear why Annapolis can't handle this as they do with other homicides. 2 weapons were used, a semi-automatic handgun and a long gun. The state, county, and city will make all resources available to the neighborhood and families of the victims. I'm unsure why these same resources are not typically available to the other homicides in the city. No motive has been established yet. The suspect lives 3 doors down from the victims. 2 of the victims were father and son. They have no record of prior encounters with the suspect, and the suspect has always remained on his own property during the shooting. The police do expect to release the scene sometime a little bit later on today, and when the chief has a moment, I'd kind of like to know what the determining factors are when offering up the resources, pulling in federal agencies, and hosting press conferences with the mayor, county, and state legislators, and even the governor. Sometimes homicides are barely acknowledged by the city, and other times, not. I'd like to know what makes one life a little bit more worthy, for lack of a better word, than the next. And at 7 p.m. last night, the Maryland Capitol Police put out an alert that the State House was on lockdown due to a shooting on Clay Street with a suspect still at large. Now, that lockdown was fairly quickly released, probably about 20 minutes later. We do also understand that St. John's College locked down as well. However, right now we don't have anything from the Annapolis Police Department. Hopefully they will give us an update a little bit later on this morning. All right, let's slide into some better news. Congrats to Linda Gale. She is the newest member of the Board of Trustees for the library. What's so special about her? She is the first student member. She is a rising senior at Annapolis High and will be a great voice to the board. I love that our county offers young adults seats at all these different tables. While we're congratulating people, let's congratulate Annapolis Subaru, K&B True Value Hardware, Rams Head On Stage, and Covington Alsina. Not only do they have excellent taste in helping Eye on Annapolis remain free to you with their sponsorships, but they were also recently named the best in their categories by readers of the Capital Gazette. And this is a legit reader's choice, unlike some of the other ones you may see around there, so congrats to all 4 of you. The HOV stickers are back for electric vehicles and hybrids. The old program did expire, which basically booted them out of the HOV lanes, but now you can order a sticker via the web at your MyMBA account. You can go into an MBA office or a tag and title agency and get one for only $5 and hop back in that lane. My only squawk is that they look like crap on the cars. The drivers always put a huge sticker on the paint on the rear. I imagine it's a requirement, but boy, it really does crap up your nice-looking car. All right, as we begin to wrap it up, let's give away a lot of music this Ticket Tuesday, courtesy of Rams Head On Stage and East Porter Rockin'. First up, I have tickets to see the Pat Travers Band at Rams Head on stage tomorrow night, so reach out to me quickly on that one. The Bacon Brothers on the 17th, and Mark Broussard, if I don't steal them myself, on the 23rd. Of course, you do want to check out ramsheadonstage.com for all of the other great upcoming shows and get your tickets in advance. Now, for Eastport Rockin', that is Saturday the 24th of June, and I have another 2 pair of tickets to give away. And next week, I'm going to be giving away a pair of VIP tickets as well. So for any of those, Rams Head or Eastport Rockin', reach out to me and you may win. Good luck. Hey, and if you do want to volunteer at Eastport Rockin', I do highly recommend it. It is a lot of fun. It is a great group of people. As for the perks, you get 1 short shift, a free cool, unique t-shirt, free beverages, and of course the festival and tons of great music with nearly 40 bands. You want to head to eastportrockin.com and sign up there. All right, that is a wrap, but first a quick thank you to you for listening and sharing and letting your friends and colleagues all know about us, and to our sponsors for the Daily News Brief: Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Solar Energy Services, Hospice of the Chesapeake, and Alpha Engineering. So now hang tight, because we have George Young from DCMDVA Weather standing by with your only locally forecast weather report. All that coming up in just a bit.
It's another exciting weekend of affordable family fun at Prince George's Stadium with the Bowie Bay Sox. It kicks off on the 16th with our DL Hall poster giveaway for the first 750 fans and our Not Cancer Out of the Park night on Saturday. Back-to-back fireworks each night, and celebrate your Father's Day on the 18th with a pregame catch on the field. Get your tickets now by calling 301-805-6000 or anytime online at baysox.com. The Bowie Bay Sox. Let us be your 9-inning vacation.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMDVA Weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMDVA Weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMDVA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Tuesday, June 13th. Yesterday brought clouds and a little bit of rain to the Annapolis region as expected, but the next several days will bring mostly sunny skies and seasonably warm temps in the 80s, with a small chance for a few showers or storms tomorrow, with the next real chance for rain coming Sunday. Look for sunny highs today around 80 degrees to be followed by mixed skies tomorrow, with a small chance of some PM showers or storms with highs again around the 80 degree mark ahead of sunny and warmer conditions Thursday through Saturday, with temperatures in the 83 to 90 degree range before more mid-80s on Sunday as a chance of showers and storms returns to close out the weekend. Okay, that's it for today. This is George Young of DCMDVA Weather. Make it a great day out there today. Stay healthy and be safe. And don't forget, follow DCMDVA Weather on Facebook and Twitter for regular updates each day, along with the website at dcmdvaweather.info, so you can always stay weather informed.
The benefits of a good night's sleep are well documented. Sleeping well prevents weight gain, improves concentration and creativity, and boosts the immune system. So, what keeps you up at night? If you run a business, then the security of your computer network may be one of those things. Threats like ransomware and phishing are becoming increasingly sophisticated and pose a real risk to any business. Don't let these cyber threats keep you up at night. At Alpha, they've been helping their customers sleep better for over 30 years by monitoring in real time and hardening network defenses. And for those irritating IT issues that arise every day, Alpha's just a phone call away, helping your business run smoothly and helping you sleep better, knowing Alpha is on guard. Give Alpha a call to see if they can ease your worries and help you get the rest you deserve. Find them at alphagetsit.com.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. Have you been looking for ways to save money recently? Maybe you should consider solar energy for your home. Or are you waiting for the technology to get cheaper? If so, how long are you going to wait? Today's solar costs less than 20% of what it cost 10 years ago. But while solar prices have declined every year, so have the financial incentives. Bottom line, if you wait for cheaper solar, you're also waiting for lower incentives. Take my home, for example. My solar system was installed in 2010, and it's been paid off for almost 5 years, and I no longer have to buy any electricity for another 15 to 20 years. If I waited for cheaper solar, I'd still be paying an electric bill. At Solar Energy Services, we have thousands of satisfied customers who are sure glad they didn't wait. So what are you waiting for? Sunshine's a wasted. Call us today for a free solar design at 410-923-6090 or on the web at solarsaves.net.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.